Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a young boy named Ahmed. He had always been fascinated by ancient Egypt and had often dreamed of one day visiting the Great Pyramids. One night, Ahmed had a very special dream. He found himself standing in front of a huge and magnificent palace. It was the palace of the great Pharaoh Ramses II. As he walked through the palace, Ahmed saw many different rooms with magnificent decorations. Paintings, and sculptures. He also saw a throne room, where the great Pharaoh was sitting on his throne. Surrounded by his advisors and soldiers. Ahmed was amazed at how powerful and majestic the Pharaoh looked. Dressed in his finest garments, with his headpiece and scepter. Suddenly, the Pharaoh stood up and looked directly at Ahmed. "You must be the boy who dreams of ancient Egypt," he said. "Come with me, and I will show you the secrets of the pyramids." The Pharaoh led Ahmed to a hidden chamber in the palace. Where he revealed a secret passage that led deep underground. As they descended into the depths, they finally arrived in a great hall. Filled with gold and jewels. In the center of the hall stood a huge stone sarcophagus. With the Pharaoh's likeness carved into the lid. The Pharaoh explained to Ahmed that this was the entrance to the secret passages that led to the Great Pyramids. The Pharaoh then presented Ahmed with a small golden amulet. In the shape of a sphinx. With this amulet, "You will be able to find your way through the pyramids and discover their secrets," he said. "But be careful. For the pyramids are full of traps and dangers." Ahmed took the amulet and thanked the pharaoh. Who then led him back to the palace. As Ahmed climbed the stairs back to his own world, he knew that he would never forget this amazing dream. He would always remember the great Pharaoh Ramses II. And the wondrous secrets that lay hidden beneath the sands of Egypt. As the sun began to set over the vast desert, the dream pharaoh continued his journey. He traveled across the dunes on the back of his trusty camel. With his loyal attendants by his side. They were on their way to the ancient pyramids, where they would perform a sacred ritual to honor the gods. The dream pharaoh was a wise and just ruler. Loved by his people for his kindness and compassion. He was also known for his keen sense of justice. And would often sit in judgment over disputes brought before him. As they approached the pyramids, the dream pharaoh noticed a commotion in the distance. He urged his camel to go faster. And as they drew closer, they could see a group of bandits attacking a small caravan. Without hesitation, the dream pharaoh ordered his attendants to defend the caravan. And they rode into battle. The bandits were taken aback by the sudden arrival of the dream pharaoh and his soldiers. And were quickly defeated. The caravan leader thanked the dream pharaoh for his help. And offered him a reward. But the dream pharaoh refused. saying that he had only done his duty as a protector of his people. As they continued on their journey, the dream Pharaoh felt a sense of satisfaction knowing that he had helped those in need. He was proud to be a leader who would always stand up for what was right. And protect his people from harm. Finally, they reached the pyramids. And the dream Pharaoh and his attendants performed the sacred ritual with reverence and devotion. As the sun set on the horizon, they all felt a sense of peace and fulfillment. Knowing that they had honored the gods in the best way possible. As they made their way back home, the dream Pharaoh knew that he had made a difference in the world. And that his people would always look up to him as a leader who truly cared for their well-being. But no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't remember the answer. So he continued to walk around the pyramid, admiring the intricate hieroglyphs and the smooth, polished stone that made up the structure. As he walked, he began to feel a strange vibration in the air. It grew stronger and stronger, until he felt as if he were walking through a thick fog. Suddenly, he saw a figure appear before him. With golden robes and a crown of jewels. It was the Pharaoh himself. The Pharaoh smiled kindly at the boy and beckoned him closer. Do not be afraid. Young one, he said. I have seen the way you honor my people and my kingdom. I have come to grant you a gift. With a wave of his hand, the Pharaoh summoned a small golden statue of a cat. Its eyes shining like emeralds. "This is a symbol of our people's reverence for the feline," he said. "May it bring you good fortune and joy." The boy was overjoyed at the gift. And he thanked the Pharaoh with all his heart. The Pharaoh smiled once more and then vanished into thin air. Leaving the boy alone with the golden cat. As he looked at the statue, he felt a warm sensation spread through his chest. He knew that he had been given a special blessing from the Pharaoh. And he vowed to treasure the statue for the rest of his life. Feeling happy and content, the boy closed his eyes and fell into a deep sleep.